of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Taken in at the 3.
Run over there. He's coming back.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Oh, well, let them fight.
22-yard line.
They're looking for one person. So, yeah, we need to kill one of them when we can. Oh, shit.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Watson, off play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots.
Stay behind me. Stay right in front of the wall. Stay behind me.
9 route, 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
15 yards is the pickup there. The drive starting very nicely. First down.
Say, cool. You know they had gas masks over that step?
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he goes down right there.
You should have told me you ain't had on you.
That'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprint.
Oh, my God.
They just headed straight for the quarterback.
What's that with, dog? I'm playing that boy, Josh.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
You trying to see it?
I'm playing this, what happened? I'm playing this man game, then I'm coming.
Oh, you on the Josh thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Son, this is ridiculous, son.
He's got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And they have this first down. Keeps moving.
I'm trying to unlock that automatic shotgun, dog.
Ooh, I see why the Amex hit.
Oh, shit!
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Leave him alone.
You have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
boy, that boy
hit his head on the corner.
He hit his head on the float. That nigga fell feet first. He was trying to stand on top of this little toy truck.
I would have started crying.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Nigga hit bad screaming
that nigga feet was in there. His face was in the floor.
The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line. And these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot. And they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time. He got to make the play.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. throwing from the gun. It's Hurts.
These niggas, son.
Into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Nigga getting burnt by a tight end, son. Chris Harris, son.
His
What the
third
fuck?
touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter. To the
Chris
wide
Harris on a
receivers for
tight
big
end,
plays.
and man, and
But in
nigga
this
can't
situation,
keep
it
up.
felt like based on coverage, he knew that he
Shit,
wanted his
trash,
tight end to
son.
have the football, and for good reason.
I don't get it, son. Then the nigga dropped the interception too. Chris Harris.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Vikings nothing.
Dog, the nigga got a first down right after that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Shit, whack, son. Josh need to get rid of these niggas. These niggas X Factors and can't catch a fucking interception.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone.
I'm talking about pick in his fucking
loses
hands.
about 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
What gun y'all
I'll
talking
be
about?
using it though. Come on, 11:30.
Yeah, that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, all my receivers.
Out of the gun, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop.
Cairo, you making a mess, bruh. Stop.
The run got 4. Now they do
Look at
with
this nigga.
2nd and 6. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it,
Nigga, he hit him. It just popped off in
execution
it.
was a little lacking on this
Fast.
one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Man, put me on that
Now we'll
5.
play fake, and it's Watson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game. It's certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a
I
loss
like that,
last
Chad.
week.
I can't even
Every
lie.
team
I
talks
like
about
that.
starting
Yeah, cause that shit way
hoping
different.
on their next possession,
No,
they can
I
be
ain't talking
delayed
about that,
fast
nigga.
start and get them
Nigga
going.
said forgive man at that point. Nigga said play me on that 5.
This returnable
That's what I'm talking about,
flag.
like the 5 version of man.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get
Look
the
at this
drive
nigga,
started
bro.
as they take over 1st and 10.
Man, forget that. Put me on that
Set
box.
to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got on a touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage, being the road team, throwing up a score.
Remind me,
Takes the
nigga,
crowd
be
out
like,
of the
man,
game,
I
puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
All them buttons ain't changed.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That
Buttons
leads
in
to
the
a
same
second
spot. I don't hear that, man.
From the
You know,
gun,
I
it's
fill up the
Hurts.
letters and all that, but nah, nigga be like,
Past the 20.
it's
As
the
they'll take
Xbox.
this up to the 22-yard line. Give them
When the
14
Xbox,
on
when you
that
press
one,
your
and
wide
first
receiver,
down.
and he was over.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's able to plow forward
This
up
nigga
to
is
about the
cutting up.
29, just shy of the 30.
Yeah, that
Solid
man
run on
coming to
first
lucky.
down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
All right.
They'll run with Sanders. And this time not as successful as
This
he'll
nigga
get back
is
to the
making
line of
a
scrimmage
bunch.
and no more. Calling no gain that
What
time
the
as it's going to leave
hell?
him with a
That's
3rd
fun,
and about
dude.
3 to go.
And it brings up 3rd.
Man, I just played somebody in pool. This nigga said he was gonna play me with one hand, fellas.
Oh, no.
I made 240. I was happy, nigga thought I was that
Hurts to
cool.
throw.
I started to call you, coach.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to have first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 25 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got
Look,
it
I
with the
about to say,
first
Cook,
and
bring the
10.
yeah
Start
around,
of
so
the
I think
second
it's
quarter,
yeah.
and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a first and 10.
I gotta do, these niggas cutting up. Huh? I want that automatic shot, and I gotta
He'll go down
do some of this shit. Hey, bro, what?
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
That boy hit his head. He's still having fun out
The
there.
line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
What you was saying, Al?
Second down, here's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver.
Yeah, rap, I don't know if they on the same page right now.
Wait, what happened?
So that boy Al said, you gonna see when you get on. They can say, what you say, Al?
Oh, this is a lot of shit.
That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that.
Yeah, that's it.
That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No, a little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. Hurts.
We can't check nobody, son.
Yeah, so
Look
that
at this
message
shit.
bad.
Look at this shit, man!
Watkins. And this is going to turn into another first down
You
as the
mess with them
tackle is
dads
made at the
before?
Vikings 19. Give them 22 there.
Boy,
for the
go,
third down
son,
conversion.
go on that shit and rewind what the fuck just happened, son.
Yeah.
That means it's just a single high safety.
I don't like
Please
it.
go look at that shit,
Control the
Corey.
ball to the outside part of the field. Help is going to be a little bit late
No,
getting
nigga.
there.
Look, man, look what he doing.
Out there for a big time completion.
Give me that shit,
And he
nigga.
fires one that's
Oh, man,
intercepted.
pick six.
Picked off at the 19.
Nigga not being this better right now.
Put it into this return before he's all the way
Nigga
out.
calling anybody right now. Go, let me see this.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you're really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst,
Oh, man, I thought this score was 38-3.
back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Look mad at who you shoot,
Crossover
man?
out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook.
Tackle me in. Oh,
Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that
Get
was
me with this
defense
shit.
in front. They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
It sounded like, oh, Kelly did that.
Left to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, my dog.
Second down, that might be big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
block him. Oh my God, son. Oh my God. Good lineman can't block fucking. Oh my
14
God.
yards that time, but a first down.
Dog, I'll tell you, son, somebody please tell me they watching
No
this shit.
antidote for speed, even at the
Son.
quarterback position, as he keeps
Dog.
himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still
Dog.
takes time for a
That
defender
shit-
to react, even as quarterbacks
It
carry the
don't
ball
matter,
more in
son.
today's
Like,
NFL.
that shit look.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Rewind it back like
for the extra point.
to the last possession right before I caught that pick. We'll see.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Reagor will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
Nigga said Jamal Chase, the #1 receiver in the draft. Core.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Derek, the #1 deputy dumbass. And wait, who hurt?
Do that again. What do you think? Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask for play-by-play question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Rocking the fucking pass.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, these niggas can't shoot
This
nobody.
ball complete to Rager.
No fault.
And they'll get this
They
well
can't check
past
nobody.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The extra
Hey,
after the
turn that
catch
shit
makes it
off,
good
bro.
for a gain of 26 and also a
Well,
first
don't.
down.
Why you touched it? That nigga wasn't even worried about that shit. Damn.
Open, just a little underneath
You
route,
brought
just
it.
trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
They playing with
Got
his
not
shit.
just space,
He don't even be worried about this shit.
run after the catch to pick up really
Hit
nice
this
yardage.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Y'all get out of here, bro.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before
Go
you
clean
come
that.
back and make a nice safe
Yeah,
throw.
you-
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it
Oh,
turned out to be a nice
God.
play for the offense.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
I'd give some credit to the defender
I be
on
in the
that one. He read
defense.
all of his keys perfectly and got a
And
great
nigga
break
don't
on
be
the
nowhere
ball
around
and able to force that
these zones,
incompletion.
huh? I don't know what the fuck he's on. Maybe. I ain't hit him.
3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and the yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Come on, man. Hey, get him from back there. Will you unplug the Wi-Fi, bro?
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, come
Pitch
on,
to his
bro.
right. That is caught at the
Huh?
7. And he is into
Did
the
I score?
end
Yeah, I
zone.
scored.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Eagles 13, Vikings 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Probably can try to score a little further.
17-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, every play call you have, run, pass is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson, a hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
3rd and long, it's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller.
Nigga, let me slow down, nigga. Run with me, man.
Nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Vikings.
Fine, nigga, no.
Will Fuller.
Be running step for
His
step with a
6th
nigga.
touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone.
Make him pay.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yeah.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
What is he doing?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, bro, man, look what he's doing, bro.
Just right for a screen pass.
That's why I said pick that stuff up.
The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner.
Go pick it up, bro.
Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Stick game, stupid. Hey!
And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got
stick game.
At least he's
get sticky.
Defense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way.
He's doing all the way.
Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, this shot going into the troops, yeah.
At their own
Yeah, mama clean up after y'all all the time, so you should be about to see how I feel.
Yeah.
Just put the shit in. Hey, get him from right there.
Set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
This nigga got that shit. Oh, pick to the crib. Hey, don't let him do that, man. They got a shot. That's huge.
And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with a good field position they just took over with. After the interception, here's
look at this throw. Look at that throw.
Tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
What'd you say, man?
And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
I'm on it right now.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They go play action with Hurts.
Show it, please, bro. Thank you. I got to pick where he was. Let's go, man.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And those guys a shot for 8 points as they will take over in range for a field goal, maybe more. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying
Come on, man.
Perfect sense.
You're making more noise than you need.
But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL.
Look at this stupid shit here.
Interception.
Oh, my God.
Near the 44, the 20.
Oh, my Lord. I can't make this
Takes
shit
this
up.
one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a
Laying on the
big
bank.
6 TD.
Jake Elliott on 4th.
Did I just see what I thought I
Anybody
saw?
watching
Did
that
I
game?
just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. You picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves
Nigga
afterwards
landed on
to
the
take it all
truck.
the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here.
Yeah, he landed on the truck.
That's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the
I threw a
23.
screen pass. That bitch hit that lineman. And niggas scored.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
I'm talking about
Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, 82 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Watson going to keep it himself.
Damn.
Yep.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
From the gun on third, Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down.
I'm downstairs. I ain't go up yet. Alright, stay right here, coach. On the free. Run through that building.
Faking the give. Now Watson rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. A give. This is Cook.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Past the 20.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his third touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
He was waiting by the stairwell, and I had already just went up
in the open field. He's not a small guy either, but once he gets those legs churning, look out.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression.
But I threw on hit him with the termites. I was about to rush him.
But I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there.
I ain't run up there like that. I ain't go up there until I down one. Once I down one,
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination.
Man, come on.
Hurts fumbles it, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Second and short now following the fumble.
They only had one man when I went
the
over.
right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, after you came later. Well, I'm saying I first went up there.
I'm about to join you.
Yeah, the other one was in the room picking up his powder. I'm just trying to tell you.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Oh, good.
They get 5 out of that one, and it brings the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of his power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
You think I get there? All I want to do is bounce.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh,
thank you.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He's got a first down and some in midfield. There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On 2nd and 9, Watson. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he's got Kyle Rudolph. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. To throw is Watson. And that is incomplete. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Cook. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages.
No, don't put them down now.
Exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Jalen Rager on the return.
No.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 20-yard
being chased out left. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. first down. Sanders. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again with Sanders. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the... And he can't get rid of it. He's
nigga.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be
my God.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Another run with Sanders.
That's crazy.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Third down.
I'm going to hit you when I leave out here.
They hand this one to Gronk. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Going for it with Sanders. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come. And they got it done.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have moved out in front. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Eagles 42, Vikings 35. Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The fucking lineman, and he's pulling.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Yeah, I'm about to buy it too, though.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And a quick throw here, that's complete. his yardage here, going down back at the 28. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, and Rudolph has it, the tight end. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Let's get him. Come on.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Watson looks to throw again.
Oh, my God.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
At the
Stay down there,
27-yard line.
Stay down there.
To start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Open right side, complete to Rager. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Smart as dumb. Nigga say I try to do a little,
First down.
I didn't know.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
They possession
2nd and 7.
Hold on, wait. I don't need that one.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Mark for Lewis with a little shot jump there. Cool.
Another run here with Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On first down, it's Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
A gain of 14. First down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Here's Smith to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Javon Hargrave forced